reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the ancient practice and secrets and powers of sun gazing meditation. This is a very powerful, easy, natural, secret meditation that a lot of people don't know about. That the governments or the enemies of humanity don't want you to know about. Today, I'm going to be talking about it and what it can do for you, and the many benefits, the many health benefits and spiritual benefits of sun gazing meditation, and how you can practice it, how you can take advantage of it. So this is a very interesting topic that was requested by one of my subscribers, a friend, a student, wants me to talk about it. And I've looked my channel, so I've not talked about this before. It's a very ancient practice, and today we are going to do it. Okay, I have lots of things to talk about today, but before I proceed, I want us to say a prayer to thank our ancient African ancestors who have been doing this meditation from the time past, and just to say something to acknowledge our people so that we can move forward in life. So this is a prayer that I put in my book. I got it from somewhere, from a great writer. It's a ancestors prayer, and it's part of this book that I wrote. So it's the beginning part of the book, and it goes like this. Our great African parents who are among us, we humbly offer our thanks for the many blessings you have given us. We extend our love to its ultimate state of being for the suffering that you have endured, so that we may not suffer so. Mothers of our great African nation, fathers of our great African selves, we invoke you to further lead us and guide us to higher understanding of our true greatness and a more encompassing dedication of love for our African people. Parents of all African children, guide us towards a greater unity, guide us in a stronger African value system, and lead us into the zenith of respect and love for our people through education and the family communal structure. We swear upon the heritage and legacy that you have left us to uphold and sustain our rightful status on this earth and continue the struggle for the total mental and physical liberation of all African people. Ashe is said. So this is the prayer. Very sweet, powerful, honorable prayer. So today I'll be talking about sun gazing. When we say sun gazing, what does it mean? This is a very ancient practice of meditation by looking at the sun, staring at the sun, by within certain time of the day. You usually do this in the morning when the sun is rising, or in the evening, when the sun is setting. The reason for this is that the sun, as we know in ancient African spirituality, is the supreme power of this world. And the whole earth cannot do or live without the sun. And we get our sustenance, our life force from this sun. And we are part of this sun because we are human beings. Without the sun, we cannot survive. Nothing in this earth, in this solar system, can survive. So the sun is there to give us life. So what the ancients came to use, the ancient Africans, the ancient people of the world, the ancient Africans have discovered is that you can be able to get power from the sun to revitalize you, to recharge you, and to heal you, and to connect deeper or stronger to the universe or to the environment. And they were able to discover this fact that they can do this through the practice of sun gazing, by staring at the sun at a specific point in time for a specific duration during the day. You can be able to get energy from the sun. This is the same solar energy that we get with our solar panels to power to generate electricity that we use. Right now, I am using solar panels. What most of us use now in Nigeria is solar panels because our electrical system has failed totally. The same way you can get energy from this sun to create electricity, you can also get the same energy from the sun to empower you, to rejuvenate you, to give you strength to do the work that you need to do. We African people, we have always called ourselves the children of the sun. And due to the fact that we are natural people, the most natural people on this earth, we are the root race of this earth. This is a scientific fact. It is not arrogance. It is not pride. It is not racism. Okay, it is just the way it is. Senior na senior. Who don't pass you, don't pass you. You not get the way it be. Who pass you, pass you. If somebody pass you, say Elon Musk is a billionaire. I am not a billionaire. Elon Musk don't pass me. Don't pass me with money. I know I can't hate on him. Okay, Mark Zuckerberg is a billionaire. I'm not as wealthy. He don't pass me with money. He has more financial capacity than me. I will not hate on him. That is his destiny. We African people, we are the root race. Now we be senior for this planet. We are senior. So it is not racism when we say this. Okay? So other anybody that is envious or is hateful, that person is a witch and a wizard. That person should leave our space. Okay? Who don't pass you, don't pass you. Take on like that. There's nothing you can do to change that fact. So we are the root race, and as natural organic people, we have natural receptors in our body that we draw energy directly from the sun with our skin and our eyes. Modern science have discovered, their own Western modern scientists have discovered that 98% of the sunlight can enter the body only through the eyes. Okay, you can absorb sunlight, the energy of the sun, you can absorb it with your eyes. Okay, then about 25% or just 2% you can absorb with your skin. So by going out in the sun is good. You can absorb just 2% of sun energy into your skin, but the other 98% you have to absorb it through your eyes, because your eyes are also like a mini sun. Your eyes are balls of light, so that can make you see. So you can use it to receive and transmit information and light information as well. So we absorb energy of the sun through the eyes. According to them, or not me, or according to their research, that you can absorb 98% of sunlight through the eyes. That is why you can see. So the eyes are like a sort of solar panel for you to absorb energy from the sun. And what they do is that you absorb this energy and you use it to clean your body, to distribute it to every part of the body, to the heart, the lungs, the kidney, the liver, pancreas, all those organs in your body. This energy is received and distributed to every organ of your body. And not only that, it also goes into your chakra points, your 7 chakras also receive this energy. Okay, and they have also discovered that, once again, the Western scientists, not me, our own Western scientists also discovered that people with black or brown eyes can receive or absorb more of this sunlight than people with blue or azure eye color. For the main reason that due to the brown eyes and the black eyes that we have a higher concentration of melanin in our eyes, which gives us the ability, the natural ability to absorb sunlight a lot, which we can absorb more energy of the sun into us because our eyes are black and brown. We have the black and brown hue. So if you have black and brown eyes, you should be very proud that your black and brown eyes is more superior than blue and azure eyes. Okay? Nowadays, some people have given this impression that people with blue eyes are more superior, people with azure eyes are more superior, they should be celebrated. But in reality, blue eyes and azure eyes are inferior to black and brown eyes for the mere fact that they don't have as much capacity as black and brown eyes. They don't have enough melanin. So when they gaze at the sun, a lot of the sunlight is reflected back due to the light nature of their eyes. They cannot absorb much of the power of the sun. So it is reflected back from the blue eyes or the hazel eyes. So they cannot absorb much energy from the sun like you that have black and brown eyes, like black and brown eyes people. Okay, it is their own science, so not be me talking, no. Not be me talking. Now their own science, now discover this thing. Their science said that people with black and brown eyes have larger capacity to absorb sunlight and sunlight energy from the sun. Okay, so what they do is that for those people with blue and hazel eyes, it is not your fault. This is the way you were created. You can still do absorb as much as you can, but you have to spend longer time doing the meditation. Okay, because your eyes reflect a lot of the light due to its color. So your only process is that you will spend longer time than me. Maybe both of us now are doing sun meditation. Maybe I need 10 minutes to recharge due to the color of my eyes. The hazel eye people might need 30 minutes to recharge. Okay, because their eye colors reflect the sun rays. So they will take a longer time to absorb the energy from the sun due to the nature of their eyes. So now so it just be. So they also said many other things. So that the main benefit of this energy we get from the sun is vitamin D. And this vitamin is a natural vitamin that is needed for the body. It's needed for strength, needed for vitality, needed for rejuvenation. Okay, so what we see now is that mainstream science, once again, they don't want people to naturally heal themselves. These our so-called doctors that are our, there's the name, let me call them, I don't want to address them directly. Those people that say that they will censor all of that information in the world, that only them are the health authority. They want you to be buying their medicine. Big pharma. They don't want people to know about the health and medical benefit of the sun. So they put out articles to say that the sun is very dangerous, that the sun is evil, that people should not expose themselves to the sun, that they will have sun and skin cancer, different kind of things will happen to them. This is a very big lie. They even said, go to the extent to say the sun is like a mini nuclear bomb that is radiates kind of nuclear radiation. Okay, the sun is radioactive. This is another lie again. The truth is that the sun is natural. The sun is not designed to harm us. Okay, if we practice, they say too much of everything is bad. If you practice your sun gazing meditation safely, you will not have any problem with the sun. Okay, this is what they don't tell you. They just tell you stay away from the sun. Too much sunlight is not good. Okay, sun gazing, we know that if you stay 24 hours looking at the sun is a problem, but there's time that you can benefit from it. The best time, or the ancient time that people used to do the sun gazing, is usually in the morning when the sun is rising. If you want to practice this, when the sun is rising is the best time. You will either sit down or stand up, the way they practice it in ancient Egypt. The people that venerate Amen-Ra, we know we venerate Ra and Amen in ancient Africa. What they do is that they pull their shoe, they use barefoot. You must take off your shoes, use your barefoot to stand on the earth so that you'll be very grounded. Sit relaxed and softly just gaze at the sun. You start with 10 seconds to maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It's not that long. Just gaze softly as the sun is rising. As you are gazing at the sun, you are absorbing the rays, that fresh rays of Ra that is coming to you. You observe it. Some people do this for up to 30 minutes, but at least 10 minutes is okay. If you want to extend it, you can extend it. As you're gazing at the sun, you're observing, you are attracting, you are taking in the rays, you are recharging yourself. And what this does is that it connects you It has so many things that it does. It connects you to the Akkadian rhyme of the earth. It balances your pH, and it activates your intelligence, and it cleans impurities from your body. It heals you. It rejuvenates your cells. It recharges you. It also decalcifies your pineal gland, your third eye. For many people that they don't have imagination, they can't dream anymore. They cannot imagine things due to the kind of chemicals that they have put inside our water, and fluorides, different kind of heavy metals, leads, bad stuff that we eat, we consume in foods, preservatives. All these things help to calcify, to block your pineal gland, to block your third eye, so that you can be easily controlled and manipulated by the government and by the media and by religion. So if you want to naturally decalcify, the sun is always there waiting for you. You don't need to buy candle. This one is natural meditation. You don't need to spend £1, $1. You don't need to buy candle. This is not candle meditation. Just stare at the sun every day. Okay? Find the time to do this before you go to your work. Nowadays, they make your life so busy. You don't have time to focus or meditate or do this sun gazing. Everybody is rushing to their deaths. So this will help you naturally. Remove your shoes, stand barefoot on the earth, and sit in a comfortable chair, and just stare at the sun for at least 3 minutes before you do anything in the morning. Also in the evening when the sun is setting, you sit down comfortable again, totally relaxed, and stare at the sun until it sets. You are absorbing the rays. Your eyes are like solar panels absorbing that energy into you, that will cleanse you, purify you, and heal you. So it's a very, very powerful meditation that they don't want people to know. And the most powerful thing is that this sun gazing attunes you to the highest aspect of our being. Okay, it increases your vibrational frequency to the highest level, to a very high level, where sickness, disease, anxiety, hunger, you can transcend all these things, worry, and honesty, too much thinking, trauma, pain. It will attune you to the highest frequency that you can find there, which the sun can offer. So it's a very, very powerful and simple meditation. It makes you rise above pettiness, rise above so many things that you should not be focusing your mind on. And it will connect you direct to the universe. Okay? So this is very powerful stuff that you need to be doing. Sun gazing is very, very important. You do this during sunrise and sunset when the sun is closest to the earth. You start with 10 seconds. The next day you add it to 20 seconds. The other day, the next day again, you add it to 30 seconds until you can be able to do it for like 30 minutes. If you can do this like 20 minutes every day, you will find out that your health and your body will improve very, very well. It's a very powerful practice. You do this and you venerate Amen-Ra as well. You thank the ancestors. There's nothing stopping. Nobody can stop you from not connecting with divinity. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can deceive you. Nobody can block you. The sun shines on everybody. Okay, we all have access to the sun. Nobody can say you should pay money for the sun. Okay, this practice will help you in no small way. And not only ancient Egyptians do this, the Aztec people, they also do this as well. And ancient shamans, spiritual, everybody do this thing. What this simple thing does is that it boosts them melatonin production and serotonin in your body. And this stimulates your pineal gland. It stimulates and activates brain functions. They also help to purify, to wash away any impurities that you have in your body, toxins that we have in our body, that we take in from food, exposure to dangerous chemicals, that we also breathe in the air, toxic air that we breathe in. This sun gazing can help you to solve all these problems, to manage all those problems. So only the production of melatonin and serotonin is enough for you to say you want to practice sun gazing. Okay, so it's a very powerful practice, very, very important practice. It boosts your immune system. Okay, makes you feel good, increase your immune system. It gives you vitality, and helps in the secretion of the above chemicals. What is wrong? There's nothing wrong with this. Okay, it is very, very important. Okay, according to other studies, It also promotes weight loss for people that want to reduce their weight, and it synchronizes your mind and your body. People that think slow, you want your brain to be sharp. It helps your brain to be sharp, and it do a lot of great things for the body. There are so many benefits of this sun gazing. You can go online and you can see so many things that people have done, both scientific studies, spiritual practices, health benefits, improve sleep quality, increase in vitamin D and bone health. It maintains your mental health, combats fatigue and drowsiness. It does a lot of things, increase in dopamine and production, improves your mood. It reduces depression. So many studies have been done on the health benefit of sun gazing. I think I will put some of this link under the video so that you can also go and check them out, and you can start doing the practice. It's a very powerful practice for those people that having difficulty dreaming, having difficulty connecting with their divinity in meditation. Sun gazing will help you a lot to stop, destroy anything that is blocking your pineal gland, anything that is blocking you from connecting with nature, from achieving your full spiritual potentials. Sun gazing is a very simple, easy exercise, natural exercise that you can do to solve all those problems for you. So it's something that is very, very powerful, and anybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Okay, so you really need this. We really need this, and my friend is right when he asked me to do this video, and I see the reason. It's very, very important video that needs to be done, and needs to be said as well. Okay, so this is one thing that ancient people have been practicing in ancient Egypt, in Kush, and it works for them. Okay, it works for them very, very well, and there's nothing to lose from this. You gain a lot of things: mental capacity. It heals diseases like psychosomatic illnesses, mental illnesses. It heals them, enhances energy levels, boosts your memory, brain capacity. It promotes lucid dreaming, visions, healing. Also gives you ability to heal other people, and increase your consciousness level, and it helps to disconnect you from egos and illusion and material things of the world. Okay, so it works with your imagination. As you stare at the sun, you imagine the rays of the sun coming into your eyes, the energy healing you. You look at the sun, you draw them into you with your eyes, and you use your imagination to spread that sun energy into every part of your body. You see the energy going into your eyes, going into your head, your arms, your legs, spreading out into your body, and you also become a ball of light. Okay, it's like you charging yourself with that energy of the sun. You become a ball of light, just like the sun, and anybody that comes around you also get the same benefits from you. You become like a light to your people, to your society, to your community, to your family, because you're charging yourself regularly. It boosts your arrow, your etheric body. When people see you, they will see that very thing in you, that energy in you, that sun energy, energy of prosperity, confidence, vitality, or any kind of good things that the sun attracts is also part of you too. Okay, so it's a system that you can use to absorb the qualities of the sun, and also emanates the same qualities and the same energy as well. Okay, so sun gazing is very, very good, and the benefits are overwhelming. You just cannot go wrong with this one. Okay, sun is in every part of the world. You can see it in any part. You don't need to pay money for this one. You don't need to do, just gaze at this. Okay, it will do so many things for your body. It helps to reduce stress levels. It reduces blood pressure. It creates a high level of creativity and concentration. It improves your sleeps, increase vitamin D, and makes your bone to be strong, and improves your immune system. And you can't go wrong with this one. Decreases risk of certain type of cancer, and also regulates your hormone. Okay, so there's nothing, you cannot go wrong with this one. This one is very, very important. Don't overlook this one. Don't say it's not ordinary sun. Please do not commonize the sun. Okay, do not commonize the sun. A lot of people will not value this video, but this video might be one of the most important videos that I have done so far. So please take advantage of sun gazing and do this meditation on a daily basis. In the morning when the sun is rising, in the evening when the sun is setting, remove your shoes, sit down in a very quiet, comfortable position, and gaze at the sun and absorb the rays of the sun, and absorb it with your eyes and use that rays to recharge your body, recharge the cells of your body, and revitalize yourself, reprogram yourself, and connect yourself to nature, okay, without any middleman. Once again, okay, so this is what I have to say today on this video. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. And of course, if you have not gotten my new book, this is the book right here. This is the book I call Whispers of Amente, Pathways to Ascension. What it means is that these are whispers from the spirit world. Amente is the name of the spirit world, the name of the infernal empire or the ancestors empire of the African cosmology. And if you want to gain access to it, this book is a gateway to the spirit world. In here, there are many powerful spirits that are put in this book, invocations that you can use to call the spirits into your life, to call the spirit into this physical world, and to work to align yourself with these principles and to work with them for a better world, for a better life, and to bring the changes, the needed changes that you need in your life. So this book is a very powerful book. It's a manual of ascension. That's why I call it the Pathways to Ascension. There are many things you can do if you want to connect directly to the spirit world, to African deities, authentic African deities, without any middleman, without any stress, without coming to Africa, spending too much money. This book will help you. It's just $100 plus postage, $50. You get this book and you get that wisdom. A lot of people have been asking for, how do I connect with the Kemetic deities? How do I connect with authentic African deities? This is the material right here. It solves many problems for you. It has been written. This is a tablet, a time capsule, and very powerful stuff that will help you with the practical rites and rituals that will put you in line with these deities. They are not evil spirits. They are not spirits that will kill you, force you to do things you don't like, okay? They are spirits that want to talk to you, that want to be known. They are ancestral spirits, okay? They are not like those evil grimoires of Gautier, Lesser, and Keys of Solomon, all those so-called Necronomicon. No, these are not Necronomicon book. This is authentic African grimoire, okay? So please get your copy now and start doing the work. It's just $100 plus postage is $50. It's worth much than that, way more than that. So there you have it. Then if you want to know how to do spells, over 200 spells are here. Walk in the shadow of the gods. This will improve your capacity in no small way. Teach you spells for health, wealth, protection, love, productivity, efficiency, everything you need to know. All the botanical names are also here as well. This book is for everybody. A book that will boost your capacity, your knowledge, and connect you right to nature, okay? It's just $100. Once again, over 200 spells in your fingertip here. Then this one is just $50, quantum physics. You want to know about the origin of quantum physics from African spirituality. What is this science of quantum physics? What is the relationship with African spirituality? How is this subject? What is the benefits? And what is the applications of this subject? Why is it so important? Why is it necessary? Now we are talking about space age. This is a book you need to read to see the role of Africa and the role of African spirituality in this so-called space age we are entering. So this is a very powerful book. This is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. It is still here, very relevant, futuristic, a gateway to the past, present, and future. So get your copy now. This one is just $50, okay? The three of them is $300. The three of these books, masterclass book, they are tomes, okay? These are books that you need, that will take you, give you that knowledge of African spirituality, empowerment, and liberation, okay? It's very modern and very, very applicable. It is knowledge for the time, okay? So this is it, Then I also teach African spirituality. I have a 6 months program where I will teach you a lot of things, a lot of spells, high metaphysics, teach you things about Africa that you cannot get anywhere else. You can register for that program, just $600 for 6 months, and you get all this knowledge. Then, if you also want to buy your spiritual items, your herbs, your soaps, your ointments, or meditation beads, you want to do oracle, tarot, or meditation or consultation, I do all those things as well. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.